Hey everyone, welcome back to Project Roosevelt in this yet another installment of Star Wars Knights of the Republic. Alright, so last time I joined the Hidden Becks, and now I'm just going to be doing some more missions and probably going to be going to the Undercity. Let's do this. And I'm going to raise that up. There we go. Sealed strong box. I think I just finished that one. Oh yeah. Wait, I thought I saved this. Oh. Hang on a second. Oh, the phone. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. See, what happened was, the reason why it happened that way is because I thought I lost the recording, but I didn't, so we're all good. We're all good. Alright. So finished talking with the Hidden Becks, or did I already talk to them? I think I did. Well, let's just go in here anyways. Just to be sure. Because I could have just looked at my... Well, I'm just gonna probably do this part again, so let's see here. Wait.
You have returned.
Okay, never mind. Okay. We're good. My boss does that all the time. So. Those are my coworkers that watch probably understand that. Alright. We're gonna go this way. Alrighty. Already went in there. Black Vulture. Drag, power bomb, critical strike. Boom.
Let's go!
Her death sounds so funny. Right. Okay, let's go talk to this guy. Oh. Great!
Yes, what's on your mind?
I want to discuss something with you.
You do? Well, fair enough. What do you want to discuss?
I want to talk about these issues you seem to have with me.
I knew you wouldn't understand where I was coming from. Let me try and explain. You got the skills of an elite commando, and you saved my butt more than once. Between that and your facility with languages, I'm lucky you're here. But that doesn't mean that I'm gonna stop watching you being wary. I'm just not built that way. Period.
Oh, so he's being paranoid. Why are you so hostile? What did I do to deserve this?
You haven't done anything yet. But there's no guarantee that you won't do anything in the future. I've been betrayed before by people, and it won't happen again.
So you want some guarantee that I won't betray you?
I don't know that you'll betray me, but there are no guarantees. Not for you, not for me. You don't have to take it personally.
I'm beginning to wonder if you're even capable of trusting anyone.
Well, you can stop wondering. I'm not.
Let's see here. Sure you don't want to talk about it?
No, I don't want to talk about it. What I want is to save the galaxy, if that's even possible. Why is whether or not I trust you or anyone so damned important to you? Why do you even care? We don't have time for this, so can we please just drop?
Just being a little baby. Baby car. I don't trust anybody. Alright, let's go talk to this fool.
Hold on there, civilian. Only those with official Sith business are allowed into the Undercity.
Unless you've got the proper security papers, you better just turn around and go back the way you came.
Got my security papers right here.
Let me see. Yeah, these look to be in order. Okay, you can go down if you want. Can't say I envy you, though. The Undercity is crawling with mutants. Rakghouls, they call them. If you see anything moving down there, shoot first and ask questions later.
Thanks, Sith guy. Alright. See what we got. See what we got. Alrighty.
You there, Upworlder! Anyone using this elevator has to pay the toll.
Yeah, this is our elevator. If you use it, you gotta give us something.
I don't believe this planet. Even the beggars are trying to shake us down.
5 credits! That's what it costs to use our elevator. 5 credits!
Who are you? What are you doing here in the Undercity?
We are the outcasts, banished and reviled by those who dwell above.
Here in the filth and darkness, we claw out a wretched existence, scavenging and begging just to survive long enough to see another wretched day.
This is our village. We live here in the Undercity. You have to pay us 5 credits for using our elevator.
You poor wretches. Here's 20 credits to buy some food and clothing.
Credits, my brother! We have credits. Now we can buy food and medicine.
Hush, or the others will hear us. They'll want our credits. We have to hide them.
Go on, you two. Get out of here. I'm sorry about that. Those 2 beggars give everyone in the village a bad name. We aren't all like that, you know. Most of us are good people.
I'm sure you are, miss. It's just too bad your little welcoming committee is here to give people a bad first impression.
Shut it, Karth. My name's Imperial Cypress. Who are you?
My name is Shalina. You're from the Upworld, aren't you?
I like her accent.
I've never seen it. I was born here in the Undercity. Is it as nice as they say up there?
It's better than this festering slime pit. I guess the surface is beautiful.
I've never been to the surface, but sometimes I think I can see it in my dreams. The sun, the sky, the stars. It all sounds so wonderful. Gendar, the leader of our village, tells me I should spend more time trying to improve things down here and less time dreaming about something I can never have. Maybe he's right. You probably think I'm a fool, having dreams of a place I've never even seen. But when I was little, Rukil used to tell me stories of what it was like up there.
Rukil? Who's that?
Rukil's the oldest man in the village. The kids call him Rukil Wrinkleskin, but he's a kind man. He used to tell me the greatest stories when I was a little girl. I still like to listen to his tales about the Promised Land, even though I know they're just legends, but it helps to make the Undercity seem less dark somehow.
Promised Land? What's that?
It's just a story to make little children smile. Rukil believes in it, though. Sometimes I can almost believe it myself, but then I look around and see the ugly truth. I guess we have to make the best of what we have, though. If you really want to learn more about the Promised Land, you should speak to Rukil.
Where can I find Rukil?
He's wandering around somewhere on the south side of the village. He doesn't move too far. He's hard on his bones. He's over 100 years old. The children laugh at him, and people think he's crazy because of his stories about the Promised Land, but he's really just a kind old man.
Alright. I'll be going now.
Oh, okay. Well, if you ever need anything, or if you just feel like talking, come back and see me. I hardly ever get a chance to speak to someone from the Upworld.
There we go. Got some more light side points, baby! Alright. Let's see here. You know, for being the Undercity and kind of a slime pit, not too bad. Not exactly great. You think I'd be able to look a lot quicker than SG. Oh well. Let's see here. Outcast healer. I'll talk to her.
Wait, Upworlder. You can't go through this gate. There is too much danger and suffering beyond. For your own sake, turn back.
Danger and suffering? What are you talking about?
The villagers infected with the Rakghoul disease are quarantined beyond this gate. It's only a matter of time until they transform into horrible creatures that would destroy us all.
So you just lock them away in a cage?
For the sake of the village, we have to keep the infected ones locked away. And when they finally do transform into Rakghouls, we'll let them destroy each other.
Must be something we can do.
Nothing can be done for the infected villagers. Even the serum to counteract the Rakghoul disease wouldn't be any use now. Nobody would be foolish enough to risk going into the pens to give them the cure. The infected ones could transform into Rakghouls and attack them at any moment.
I'm going through those gates to try and help the infected ones.
I can't stop you from going through the gates, Upworlder, but if the infected ones have already transformed into Rakghouls, you'll be walking into your grave.
Yes.
Please, help us. We're infected with the Rakghoul disease. At any moment we could... No! This cannot be... No!
Interesting. Well, look, Arth, we got ourselves a little conundrum here. Alright. Power blast them. These things pack a punch. Oh crap. Come on. There we go. Okay.
What?
We need to heal.
Back again.
I need healing.
Uh-huh. Yes?
Alright. Man, we suck.
Please, please, you have to help us. We beg you. We don't want to end up like the others. Please help us. We can't end up like them.
Oh, I'm here to help you.
You'll help us? Oh, bless you, Upworlder, bless you. But you must hurry. We have the Rakghoul disease. It is only a matter of time until we are transformed into terrible creatures, like those who attacked you when you first came into the pen. It is too late for them. Soon it will be too late for us, and we will transform into those horrible Rakghouls ourselves.
Don't worry, I'll be back when I find a cure for you.
Please hurry up. Don't
Alright, no chit chat. Alright, let's do this. Okay, who do we talk to first? Alright, let's talk to the old dude.
You come from the world above. Is this the time of destiny, then? Is this a portent of the salvation of my people?
That's let me know.
Or merely another false sign to mislead us from the path? Are you the herald of prophecy? The beacon to guide us through the darkness? Or are you merely another harbinger of shattered dreams and unfulfilled promises?
Be careful. This one might be crazy enough to be dangerous.
Speak to me, Upworlder. Tell me what fate you unleash upon us. Salvation or damnation? Speak, Upworlder. I beg you.
Alright. So, you have to let me know if you want me to keep talking to these people and listening out so you can be able to get the whole experience, or if you want me to just skip through the conversations. So, just keep that in mind. Alright. What are you talking about, old man?
A question. You are uncertain, bewildered, perplexed. Understandable, I suppose. Even after 100 years of life, I myself still become confused at times. Perhaps I can make things more clear. Some things, at least. My name is Rukil, the oldest outcast here in the village. Rukil Wrinkleskin, the children call me sometimes.
Get to the point, old man. Yeah, anyways. What do you want to talk? What do you want from me, Rakghouls?
Once I was honored for my wisdom, but over time the villagers fell away from the true path. Eventually there was only a single apprentice who followed me, and now she is gone too.
Truth path, what does that mean?
No, not yet. I must be wary. Careful. You may be a false savior. Dare I share my secrets with you? No, not until you prove yourself.
Prove myself, how do I do that? How do I do
My
that?
apprentice is lost. I sent her out into the Undercity to find... Well, I cannot tell you. Not yet. Sadly, my apprentice has not returned. Please, Upworlder, will you help an old man? Will you seek out my apprentice?
Alright, I'm skipping that. I'll help you with this, Rakghouls. I'll be back if I find anything out.
I wish...
Talked way too much. Alright. Talk to you, dude.
Greetings, Upworlder. We rarely see your kind here in the Undercity. I find it strange that so many of you have come down from the surface recently.
No offense, but I can see why people normally avoid this place.
Why have you come into this dark and sunless place? Is there something you need of me or my village? I will help you however I can.
Who are you people? Why do you live here in the Undercity?
We are the outcasts, shunned from the surface for our crimes and banished here to the Undercity. We banded together to form this village that we might survive in this hostile environment. I am Gendar, leader of this village, as my father was and as was his father before him. Many of us have been here for generations, our ancestors cast down long ago. There is no return to the surface for us or our descendants, but somehow we managed to survive amidst the filth and roaming bands of deadly Rakghouls.
Tell me about the Rakghouls that live down here.
The Rakghouls are monsters, hideous mutations who feast on the flesh of our villagers. Their diseased jaws can infect those they attack, transforming the victim into one of those abominations. We know of no cure for the disease, and for the good of the village, we must banish any who become infected, lest they transform and turn on us.
Right, want to ask you some questions?
Ask your questions, Upworlder. I will answer to the best of my knowledge, though I know little beyond the borders of the Undercity.
Sorry, I just had to cough. I'm looking for a Twi'lek named Mission Vow.
Yes, I have seen this Twi'lek many times, though I've never spoken to her. She and her Wookiee companion often pass through our village on their way to explore the sewers.
How can I get to the sewers?
There are two entrances into the sewers from the Undercity. One to the northeast of our village, the other to the southeast. But the sewers are dangerous, Upworlder.
I'll
If
bet.
you dare to travel those dark tunnels, you would be wise to go heavily armed, unless you wish to become a meal for the Rakghouls and the other foul creatures.
Alright. Let's see
Ask
here.
your...
You said something about other Upworlders that came by here. Tell me about the Rakghouls that live down here.
The Rakghouls are monsters, hideous mutations who feast on the flesh of our villagers. Their diseased jaws can infect the... We know of no cure for the disease, and for the good of the village, we must banish...
Alright,
As you wish.
Okay, so I got some things I gotta do. Who's Shalina? Who you?
Hello again.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I'm just getting tired of playing it all out. Guess I'm gonna answer that question for you. So.
Oh.
Alright. Let's do this. I don't want to spend too much time in here. I mean, this is still technically like the tutorial. Believe it or not. Alright, let's get to business. Elevator. Oh yeah, you gotta talk to the security guard person. Ike here. Oh, this is the crazy nut job.
Hey, you ain't from the village. You're from the Upworld, ain't you? Yes, you've got credits, I bet.
Watch yourself. There's something slimy about this guy.
Yeah, no.
My name's Zaalbar. I run a little salvage shop here. You want to buy something from my store? I got some good deals.
Let's see what you got. Have any antidote kits? I don't think so. Eh, I'll just buy some. He has infinite med packs. I could definitely use some more of those. I'm just gonna get going. Alright. Basically, that dude's a little sniveling punk that wants to usurp, well, wants to do an uprising to take over the village. So, if you want to do Dark Path, you can help him out. You're gonna do what I'm doing and just be good, I guess. Right.
Hurry, Hindar! Hurry! I can hear it coming!
He'll never make it. He's doomed. I told him he was a fool to leave the village.
He will make it. Run, Hindar, run!
Open the gate! Quickly! There isn't much time! I can't! The Rakghouls are too close!
The mutants will kill him if you don't open the gate!
And if I open the gate, they'll kill us all!
No! You can't do this! It isn't fair! Please, make him open the gate. Hindar will die if he doesn't.
I can't open the gate. Not while the Rakghouls are so near.
Open the gate. I would kill the Rakghouls.
You'd risk your life for a stranger? I'll open the...
Yeah, let's do this. Alright. Oh, there it is. Alright, and... Rapid shot. Power blast. Break.
You asked for this!
There we go. Alright, let's go back in here.
Thank you for saving Hindar. You are braver than I, Upworlder. Maybe we outcasts have lived too long in selfish fear. Perhaps we can learn a lesson from your brave actions. But enough of my ramblings. Is there something you need, Upworlder?
I'm gonna ask you some questions.
I just...
Alright. I'll just say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Alright, I guess I'll just talk to you.
I can't thank you enough for saving me, Upworlder. If I had anything but these rags on my back, it would be yours. But we have nothing.
I still have you, Hindar. That's all I need.
Aww.
Let's go back to the village.
You're welcome. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, need to switch to weapon. To blade, not blade. To my blaster rifle because this is gonna get a little bit hairy. Alright. Let's see here. Awesome.
Please, you have to help me. Nobody else is gonna help me. Even the Becks won't help me. But I can't just leave him there. He's my friend. You'll help me, won't you?
Whoa, slow down, Mission. What's up? What's wrong?
It's Zaalbar. He's in trouble. Big trouble. We have to help him. If we don't, they'll sell him into slavery.
Calm down, Mission. Take a deep breath and tell me what happened.
Me and Zaalbar, we were just wandering around here in the Undercity. You know, looking for stuff we could find, just kind of exploring. We do it all the time.
I guess with a Wookiee at your side, you've got to figure you can handle the odd Rakghoul attack.
Only this time, they were waiting for us. Gamorrean slave hunters. We didn't even have a chance to run. Big Z threw himself at him and then roared for me to run. I took off. I figured Zaalbar would be right behind me. But there were too many of them. He couldn't get away. They're going to sell him to a slaver, I just know it.
Alright. You know where they took him?
I don't know for sure, but those Gamorreans like to hang out in the sewers. The stink reminds them of home, I guess. That's probably where they took Big Z.
Nice way to say that they stink. If I help Zaalbar back, you have to miss that Valkyrie base. You know what? I'm just gonna go with this one.
It's a deal. As soon as we get Big Z back, I'll show you a way into that Vulcar base. Now come on! We have to find Zaalbar before they sell him to slavers, or worse.
Do you know where he's being kept?
The Gamorreans make their camps in the sewers. I bet that's where we'll find Zaalbar.
and that's where I'll show you the secret entrance into the Volker compound.
Alright, sweet. Alright, what do you got? Oh. Okay. And I auto level her up. Now, she is a very important member of the team. She helps you pick up mines and stuff, so I don't have to keep sending cars into the mines. Although it is kind of fun. Alright, combat suit. Give you something better than that. Heavy blaster, there we go. You're gonna be a dual blaster. Yeah. Okay.
What?
This is my standard formation. I usually have 2 people in the back doing long range and my main character just being the battle tank. Until Zaalbar. Zaalbar, he's a true battle tank. We'll talk to these guys.
Civilian. This is a restricted area. What are you doing down here?
Nice way of walking over here. Look, I've got all the proper security papers.
Security papers? Oh, you're one of those trackers the commander sent down, right? They should have given you an armed escort. It's nasty down here. We've already lost one patrol. We figure the Rakghouls got them. We've had so many encounters with those things, we've actually run out of Rakghoul serum. Plus, we've had several skirmishes with looters from those lower city swoop gangs. I'm telling you, we should just stay in the upper city where we're in control.
So you lost one patrol already?
Oh, is that why you're down here? Search and rescue? I didn't think they'd send anyone. They were in the southern section of the Undercity when we lost contact. I would have gone to investigate, but my orders are to search for those crashed escape pods, even if it means leaving another patrol to die.
Jeez. You're annoying me. Time to die? No, thank you. Why don't you just give up the search? Wait, you just follow your orders and keep. Why don't you just give up the search?
Hey, I'd never disobey my orders. I'm not a fan of court-martials and executions. I was just talking, you know. Nothing anyone has to mention to the commander. Come on, patrol, let's get back to it. The sooner we get this search done, the sooner we can get out of this mutant-infested hole. Move out.
Alright. Alright. Let's see what we can do. Oh, shoot. Okay. One grenade, power blast. Power blast. Okay, let's see. Snipe away. Perfect. Worked out great. Alright. We got 2 phonies. Okay. And of course, do a fiend. Doesn't sound good. Really? There we go. Okay, so long range does pretty good on them. Good to know. Credits and med pack, that's always good. Let's see here. Doing some exploration. Man, if I had like my force speed, things wouldn't take so dang long. Alright, let's keep moving. What else do we got?
Ready?
Alright. Command you to recover that mine. Ah, yes. She's probably one of the biggest assets of the game. Do you like mission? Gotta be careful about that soldier over there.
What?
Kind of paranoid. Let's go talk to him.
Help
Never
Please. I can feel it inside my skin. Something growing. Like some kind of hideous disease.
Oh, jeez, he's already been infected. Wait here, I'll see if I can find something to help you.
No! No! I can feel it! Ah!
Well, that sucks. Right, blast, and then snipe. Let's go team. Oh, better you than me. All right.
Huh?
There we go. Yeah, so it's always good to attack these things long distance. Close combat, bad idea. Alright. Oh.
Ready?
Yeah?
Oh, pick that up. Recover all the mines you can get. It's my advice. Let's see here. Get out of the way.
Yes?
Let's see here. What are we gonna do next? What are we doing? What are we doing? Oh yeah. More exploration. Ooh, rubble. Go. Okay. Non exploring. Ah, Andrus.
Don't move. I'm not afraid to use this blaster if I have to.
Settle down, kid. We've already lost enough men to those damn Rakghouls. The last thing we need now is more casualties from a needless firefight. By the looks of you, I'd say you're down here for the same reason we are. To salvage something from those downed Republic space pods. Let me give you some advice. Forget about it. Do yourself a favor and just head back from where you came.
Why? Is there some danger down here?
This isn't a good place to stand around chatting. The Undercity is crawling with Rakghouls. I've already lost a half a dozen men to those monsters.
Candace, I heard something.
It's gonna be a long
Over
video,
there,
by
in
the
shadows. Sounded like a Rakghoul.
way. 3 of them. 4
Looks
of them.
like we've got company. Get those blasters ready, boys.
Alright. Too close for grenades. Alright, come on. There we go. Let's go. Oh, that guy died really fast.
Time to rumble.
Alright. And auto level up. Okay.
Damn. I told Davik this salvage mission was a bad idea. His men aren't trained for this kind of thing, and I can't babysit them all. Okay, boys. We're getting out of here before I lose anyone else. I can't carry all this salvage back by myself. You'd be smart to get out of here as well. Even if you can handle the Rakghouls, I doubt there's anything worth finding anymore.
What do you mean by that?
Davik sent me down here with this motley crew to scavenge whatever we could from the Republic escape pods that crashed during the recent battle overhead. But the lower city gangs got here first. Anything worthwhile in those Republic pods is probably in their hands by now. Davik won't like that.
No. Okay. What do you know about the lower city gangs?
This isn't really the best place to have these kinds of conversations.
Yeah.
The lower city is overrun with gangs. But lately, take these...
I better get going now.
Come on, boys, let's move out.
Alright. Let's look at our remains. Perfect. Head back. And they took a beating. Alright. keep going. Oh, great. Okay. Frag. Power blast. Stop moving. Dang it. Take him out, take him out, take him out. Okay, good. Whew. Great, more of them. One more grenade. Just throw a grenade. Ow.
That hurt.
Okay, so blasters are definitely the way to go. Good to know. Promised Land Apprentice Journal. Found the journal of Rakghouls' apprentice. Your corpse. You should return to the old man in outcast village and tell him of her fate, and to deliver the journal to him. Right. First, go through the rope. Advanced medical kit. Sweet. Med pack. Right, another corpse. Med pack. What was that?
Ready?
Alright, mission.
What?
We'll get it. Yeah.
Yes?
The mission's cool. It has a lot of good skills. Alright, let's keep going. I might do 45 minutes for this one at most. It's a little too long. Sorry. Just want to get through this section as quick as I can. I might have to do that in another video. Here, I already went to this part. Check the map. Looks like I've explored almost everything. I think there should be... Oh yeah, I was already stopped by the Sith patrol. Right. Still need to keep going around here. Let's see here. There we are. Oh, that's empty. But I did remember seeing Rakghouls around here. I guess I better talk to her.
Hey there, what can I do for you?
Want to know a little bit more about you, Mission.
Really? You want to know about me? Nobody's ever really been interested in me before. What do you want to know?
How did you and Zaalbar hook up?
Big Z's my family, you know? My parents, well, I guess they're dead. It was just me on my own until the day I saw Zaalbar in the lower city. I could tell right away he was in trouble. This was before the gang wars were out of hand. But even then, the Vulkars were scum. A few of them were hassling Big Z, trying to pick a fight, but he wasn't looking for trouble.
I want to fight with a Wookiee.
Hey, nobody said the Vulkars were smart, but there were 3 of them, so maybe they figured they could handle him. I don't know. Anyway, I don't like the Vulkars at the best of times. And when I saw them picking on this poor Wookiee, all alone on a strange planet, overwhelmed by the big city, I just lost it. I screamed out, "Leave him alone, you core slimes!" and charged right at them. Well, one of them saw me coming and slapped me so hard he just about knocked me cold.
Smacking you, kid? Those Vulkars have no class.
Hey, don't treat me like I'm a little girl. I ain't no kid. I'm 14 years old. Those Vulkars didn't scare me. They're nothing but cowards. I knew how to deal with them. Of course, I never got the chance. I guess Zaalbar didn't like seeing me get smacked around. He let out this howl and yanked that Vulkar a meter up off the ground and held him there by his throat.
What did the other two Volkers do?
The other two screamed and ran off. Can't say I blame them. The first time you see an angry Wookiee up close, it isn't a pretty sight. I thought Zaalbar was gonna rip that punk's arms off and beat him to death with his own fists. The Volker was so scared, he fainted. Or maybe it was Big Z's breath just knocked him out. I keep telling Zaalbar to brush those choppers of his, but he never listens. Just stay upwind when he's speaking and you'll be fine. Anyway, I knew those Volkers would be back with friends, so I grabbed Zaalbar and we took off. Ever since then, we've been a team. We look out for each other, you know?
How does Zaalbar end up on Terrace?
He was fleeing some kind of trouble back on Kashyyyk. That's all I know, really. Big Z doesn't like to talk about it. In case you didn't notice, he's the strong, silent type. Doesn't much matter to me, though.
Oh,
I accept him for what he is,
Kashyyyk's
not
gonna be
what
fun.
he was. Me and Zaalbar like to live in the present.
How did you survive before you met Zaalbar?
Hey, what's that supposed to mean? You think I can't take care of myself? I've got street smarts. I know how to get by on my own. In fact, I look out for Zaalbar more than he looks out for me, you know? Big Z's a little bit too gullible to make it alone on the mean streets of the lower city.
We should get back to the task at hand.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Like I used to tell my brother, fast talk and slick words don't get the job done.
I didn't know you had a brother.
My brother's a touchy subject, you know? It just so happens, I don't really feel like talking about him right now. Nothing personal. Let's just get back to the business at hand, okay?
Agreed. Alright. Pick out these fools.
How'd you like that?
Do I keep blasting? Eesh. Alright.
Uh-huh.
Alright. There we go. Take this guy down. Alright, Sith soldier. Rakghoul serum. There we go. Perfect. Alright. Well, I think we've pretty much made it pretty far in this video. We got down to the Undercity and took out some of those guys. Zaalbar's in trouble, and yeah, so we're gonna do more in the next episode, see if I'll be able to save Zaalbar. And yeah, so thank you all so much for watching, and see you next time. Bye bye.